Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Patty and Jeff, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Patty's ability to understand and respond to her formal on-leash obedience commands. The little tiny corrections and lots of motivation that we give her when we're working with her and the training equipment that we're using. Jeff is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of the leash folded neatly in his right hand. That leaves his left hand free to give any correction that's needed, and the only correction is a little tug and release on the training collar. And that is the second piece of equipment that we're using. Patty will come home with her very own training equipment, and you'll be taught how to use that properly during your follow-up training session. Now Patty's sitting very nicely at Jeff's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. And the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking, and the command is Patty heel. Now heeling is proper leash walking with her staying right by your left leg, not dragging you down the street, and when you stop your feet, she's being taught to sit and wait for her next command. So if you stopped across the street or you stopped to talk to your friends, she should be sitting nicely at your left and waiting for her next command. And the next command that we're going to demonstrate is the sit-stay. The stay is a hand and a voice command, and because it is a stationary exercise, we do not use her name. You can practice this command indoors as well as outdoors. Lengthen out the amount of time and the distance that you can go. When Jeff returns back to her, he walks all the way around her, and she's been taught to sit still and wait for her next command, and they'll take off heeling again. She likes it when you go fast, but you can go slow too. And she should match pace with you.
No.
Now if she doesn't sit, Jeff tells her no sit. And this time he's going to give her the sit-stay command. The stay is a hand and a voice command. And because it is a stationary exercise, it is a one-word command. When Jeff returns back to her, he's going to walk all the way around her. Again, back to heel. And he has to give her another command now because he stopped at her shoulders.
How do you?
And the next command that we're going to be demonstrating for you is going to be her come command. So Jeff leaves her in another sit-stay, and this is a motion exercise, so we are going to use her name, and Jeff's going to call her. So she should come right in front of Jeff and sit, so no jumping all over you. And he'll heel her out of that command, and we'll demonstrate that recall one more time for you. Nice automatic sit. And she has a lot of energy, so you're definitely going to want to practice with your video. And this should be one of the times that you spend one-on-one with her practicing her commands. Jeff is going to use her name, he lightens his tone of voice, and he's going to call her in. No.
Oh, no.
Automatic down, that's okay. Now the next commands that we're going to be demonstrating for you are your down commands, and there are two. The first one is the down from a heel position. So with her seated at your left, left open palm straight down toward the ground, and the one-word command to down and stay. She loves belly rubs, so this is how she thinks she's going to get it, but not right now. When Jeff returns back to her, he's going to walk all the way around her, back to heel. He's going to heel her out of that, and he's going to demonstrate that again. And don't worry, she's going to get a bath before she comes home because she's been out here rolling around in the dirt. Left open palm, straight down toward the ground, and down and stay.
Stay, baby. Stay.
And this time Jeff's going to call her out of that down stay. She wants to come in and lay down. I don't know what that's about, but that's what it should look like. Jeff praises her for a good job, and the very last exercise that he's going to demonstrate for us is the down from a distance. So with her seated, you leave her in a stay and you turn to face her. You're going to use your right hand to give the command this time and drop her into a down from a distance, and your homework will be to lengthen out the distance and again the amount of time that she will hold any command. So we have demonstrated for you Patty's heel, her sit stay, her come, her down from heel and down from a distance and stay. These are the formal on-leash obedience commands. We'll have a lot of paperwork and instruction for you when she comes home. She's a lovely girl. She's high-spirited. She has a lot of energy, but she has learned a ton, and we will see you very soon. Thank you again for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company.